Residents of Ogun State are groaning following President Buhari'S directive on Thursday that the old 500 naira and 1000 naira notes should no longer be a legal tender. The residents, especially business owners who condemned the president for making such order, lamented that they are running at loss since they still have huge amount of the old notes unspent. It was observed that filling stations and stores in Abeokuta, the state capital, have stopped accepting the old 1000 naira and 500 naira note following the directive, which made their customers who came with the old note completely stranded. Most of the banks in the metropolis were shut, with their customers seen standing on queue, hoping that bank officials will attend to them. A soya milk vendor regretted that she has missed all her customers as a result of the directive. She said most of her customers patronize her with the old Naira note.
Like this today, see my market. But this time around, I don't already see my market finish. Most of my customers, they don't bring money. Now old money, 500 naira, 1000 naira. As I like this, see one my customer, I usually drop this money. See them here. Oh, now old money, they here. They don't already work today. Now.
Halima further lamented that our old Naira note will now become a waste. Ishola Babatunde, who trade in phone accessories, appealed to the government to consider declaring the 500 naira and 1000 naira notes as legal tender. Also, a food vendor who introduced herself to Platform Time TV as Nafisat disclosed that the directive has made her lose her customers.
So
legal practitioners who reacted to the development condemned the president for violating the Supreme Court judgment on the new Naira note policy. They said President Buhari's judgment is totally against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I wouldn't say the president was right in his directive or in his order or instruction, whatever you want to call it, because it clearly violates what the law says, which of the Constitution. You know, with respect to what you are discussing, Section 235 and 287 applies, you know, to this. 235, you know, speaks about the supremacy of the Supreme Court. From the word supreme, that's the highest court in the land. Exactly. So what that means is that whatever the Supreme Court says is the law. Remember that the matter is before the court, and the executive they were a party to the suit through the AGF, that is the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation, and whatever thing the president saw or had, or whatever privileged information he had, could have been argued before the court. You know, so all parties involved were before the court already to explain their sides, you know, to the issue. So whatever thing they had to say ought to have been brought before the court, you know, tabled there and discussed. Then the court will come to a fair conclusion. So, but having the court say one thing, that's the judiciary, and having the president as executive saying a different thing is clearly sending a very, very terrible and wrong signal. And of course, and by being the president, the law, pursuant to Section 287 of the same Constitution of Nigeria, 1999, is that the president shall do all he can to enforce, you know, the orders of the Supreme Court and in fact all courts of the land. So if and where you find the president giving a counter directive to what the court has said, you know, then that leaves us in a very, very worrisome and disturbing situation as a country. So it is wrong to have done that in my view.
Also, another legal practitioner, Barrister Swali Bakari, said the president has placed himself above the law for making such directive.
The fact that the president has said that the 200 naira notes should still continue to be spent does not make him to be above the law. So just like every other citizen in the country, and particularly the president, who is expected to be the one that will apply the law to the fullest, being the president and being the president and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So what the speech is, to me, I would say it is illegal. So going by the Supreme Court order, the ex parte order, because the order is that pending the hearing of the case before the Supreme Court, and the case has not been heard. So many applicants were at the court yesterday, so to join the suit or consolidate their own suit with the existing ones.